What is going on, people? We went ahead and made some changes to Lost Battlefield teams. I read your comments, made some changes. Now here's the main thing that I changed. I moved my Medusa team over to my Anubis team, so that's a change right there. Essentially, Demogorgon and Medusa are going to be substituting in these two teams, and for this team I moved my Skull Knight in here because what this team was just missing is like a tank to actually keep opponents from the back line, and I feel like Skull Knight will be able to do that. And even if there's an Ares, Valentina is there to help him with that. And with an 8 Bulwark Trixie Treat along with the 8 War God, I feel like she'll do enough damage. Then also I have my Green Fiend that is 8 Bulwark as well with 5 of 5 War God crest set, so I feel like they alone can do enough damage. And then of course you can't really forget the Skull Knight. But again, these are going to be experimental. I'm going to see how they stack up. If they don't do well, then we'll just reset. Give me more suggestions and then we'll try it again tomorrow. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into some battles. So I'm at 684. Let's see what we get as a first opponent. 835. I don't know if that's high or not, but I feel like I'm going to counter Ares with my Ares and then use this team. Let's see how these new teams shake up. Okay, fairly similar teams. The Demogorgon is just going to provide so much damage. Demogorgon, Heartbreaker, that's gonna be rough. Demogorgon almost killed himself there though, crazy. Okay, so my Medusa actually came through right there. I thought that she was gonna proc second, but she did not. And then my Artica with the nice freeze. Very solid, very solid. My Medusa honestly kind of surprised me there. I did not think that she was going to get there first. I'll take a look at the replay to see why exactly she got there first, because the other Medusa seemed to move way faster than mine. Because I put mine with Side Shield, not Sprint 5, so 773, that's kind of low. Let's see what else we can get. 816. I guess I'll go with it. I'll use the same teams once again. Let's see how it does. A Valentina in this team. That might cause some issues. But never mind. The Valentina never got to proc. The Heartbreaker was the MVP on that one. But of course the Demogorgon with the damage. Okay, again, Medusa versus Medusa. And this time, both of them proc. But I should still have the advantage because of my Ronin. He just does so much damage, it's ridiculous. Okay, so it looks good, although I have not tested that other team out. 848, that seems pretty high, although Anubis, that's always kinda I'm gonna go with this one because my best shot is to freeze the Anubis and have Ares proc on him. That's gonna be my best shot. And you know what, it's time to test this team out, so let's go ahead and use it. Let's see. And okay, so I did stun the Anubis and took him out before he was able to move. So that's like one of the most solid strategies you can use for Anubis, because if you let him revive, my god. Okay, so my Golem did proc, but I think this is not gonna end well for me. So this team is a disappointment. Lost one matchup. Now that doesn't mean that it's gonna lose every single matchup, but just that one wasn't very good. Now I need my Ronin to come through here. I feel like he should. Yeah. So this team is also coming in really clutch. It's just that other team is just it's not pulling through. So there is. Let's do the same combination. Let's see if this middle team can actually bring me a win home. Now this is going to be interesting. Okay, I got the first procs off, so that means it's a victory for me. Now let's see if this team wets the bed again. This is an interesting team actually. And oh, got destroyed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that team some way somehow. It's just not really doing it for me. Okay, I was able to do something here, but that Demogorgon might be problem. There's also a Skull Knight in here. There's just a lot of problems in here. I wonder if maybe I can pull it off. The demo, no, there's a golem in there too. This is gonna be a problem. Yeah. Was not able to pull that off. Okay. Let's put this team first. And then go like this, just to switch things up. I completely forgot the teams, but let's just see how it works. Obviously, that middle team has been a big disappointment so far, but we'll see. This is supposed to be an area of strength for this team, and no, it's gonna lose again. Yeah, that team is definitely not. It's not really doing what I needed to do. Let's see. They also have a Ronin, so I have to be careful with that. I think maybe my Anubis is gonna bring me the win on this one. What am I trying to kill here? I don't even know. What am I up against? I see my Anubis is in there, but they have a Ronin also. And I'm guessing I'm trying to kill this Ronin. Okay, Ronin is down, I think. But the Michael, I think, might take it home. I don't think I'm gonna kill it in time. Yeah. So tough losses on that one. That middle team, by trying to experiment with that one, really cost me. It really cost me there. So I think, yeah, this team right here, not this one, not this one, this one. I'm gonna have to change something. The Skull Knight wasn't living, like putting him in there was pretty useless. Maybe the right move would be to put Anubis in there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm also, my Gunslinger also is not in my lineup, but if I can't tank, I can't really do anything. So the Skull Knight will probably have to move. Maybe Medusa for Skull Knight? I don't know. The experiment failed for the most part, mainly because of this team. So let me know your suggestions in the comment section. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until later. Bye.